The mum had just marked what would have been her father's 83rd birthday after he sadly passed away due to complications with pneumonia following a stroke he suffered in 2009. When they saw the strange figure in the window and pulled back the curtain, they were surprised to see that there was nobody there.
Oh, that is spooky. Oh, that is spooky. Maybe it's just her own shadow, though. Maybe it's just her own shadow. Because when she pulled it back, I could see her reflection on the window. So maybe it's just her own shadow. But then again, it didn't move. I don't know. I'm trying to debunk these so I can sleep tonight. But what do you guys think? Do you think it was a real ghost or her shadow or what? Let me know in the comments below. Let's figure this out together.
This video may convince you. Posted by Paranormal Tube in August of 2015. A creepy creature was caught on camera in Argentina. As someone leaves the room and heads into the hallway, the camera holds there for a second upon his return and captures this strange creature stepping into view from around the corner. The miniature extraterrestrial-like figure limps somehow robotically. The tiny humanoid then raises one of his arms, while the cameraman's friend jumps forward to slam the door shut in the creature's face.
Oh, it's kind of
What is this thing?
It's so cute. As long as it's not evil, he's like a little mini friend that you can just like hold. He kind of looks like the Pillsbury Doughboy. Maybe it's him.
Later in the evening, as one of the investigators decides to get some rest on a sofa, something eerie happens in the background.
That's an old
Then,
TV.
around 30 seconds later, this happens.
That is an old TV. That's creepy. Dude, if they said investigator, if that guy's a paranormal investigator, he's really bad at his job. You know? First of all, why have a modern TV and then an old TV? I don't understand. Maybe it's just for the aesthetic. I like vintage items. Also, why is it turning on? It's not even plugged in. I just realized. That's kind of spooky. Like, I didn't see a cord, so it just turned on by itself. Also, what's that? There's a horror movie where like a TV, there's a horror movie where they get sucked into it. Maybe I'm making it up, but if you guys know, let me know in the comments below. I swear I'm not making it up.
I can't really describe exactly what it sounded like, but almost like some kind of a screech.
Siren
Down
head.
at the ground level outside, he spots this on the roof.
Siren head.
It looks like a strange, fleshy face peering over
Skinwalker.
at him. It even seems to wave.
What the hell's that? It better not wave. Does not look friendly.
What's that? What in the
Oh! Okay. Maybe it was just his neighbor spying on him. It's like, oh, you caught me. Hi. How are ya? I'll go back inside. Have a good night. Or is this Skinwalker? Or Siren Head. But Siren Head doesn't really look like that, so I don't know.
This was the moment the shadowy figure, in what appeared to be Georgian attire, was spotted walking across the road before disappearing into the grounds of St. Patrick's Church of Ireland Cathedral. This material was even used on a news show on BBC Two.
Eh?
Some people, however, are not sure at what we are looking at.
Yeah,
here.
that's me.
Was it a ghost? Yes, say some. Others are sure that this was just a dressed-up person.
Oh, cause how he like kind of faded into the wall and just like disappeared without a trace. Maybe it's a ghost. Or maybe it's like glitch in the camera. Who was filming this? Wouldn't they know if it disappeared right in front of their eyes? Or if it was just a trick of the camera? I don't know anymore.
As you can see, one of the bar's fridge doors appears to miraculously open all by itself, before a bottle goes flying out of it.
Oh? Somebody wanted a can of beer. Wow, the ghost is really hungry or thirsty. I don't know what those other two things that landed on the ground, was it food or was it a drink? The first one was definitely a can of something, so maybe a can of beer, and this ghost was thirsty and hungry and was just like, what do we have in here? Nope, don't want that, nope.
At dawn, the ghostly figure appears to the left of the tree in the forefront.
It's so dark I can't see. What is that? I can barely see it, folks. I did not see it. Oh, kinda.
The figure disappears behind the tree after a moment, but then reappears again, while another can be seen at the center of the field close to the tree line. After a while, more and more semi-transparent figures move across the field. They walk a few paces before vanishing.
Okay, at the studio we got lots of bright lights in my face, looking at a dark screen. Not the best, okay? So I could barely see it. In the end, I did see it. I saw the guy slowly, or woman, I'm not gonna assume, slowly walking away. Where is this? A graveyard? Then, you know, maybe they came out of their graves and it's daytime, so they're going back. They're going back to their graves. Who knows?
The tone of his voice clearly indicates that he was freaked out a little bit.
What is that?
Besides this item being moved up there, however, there was something even more terrifying.
Whoa, what is going on? I am genuinely confused. What was that that I heard? I think that was just added audio. It got me a little, but I didn't see anything else beside the thingy up there moving back and forth. But sir, if your house is possessed, get out of there ASAP. Why are you filming, okay? Have you not seen Paranormal Activity? Get the hell out of there. Don't start filming.
The footage shows Paulina alone in the back room of the shop where the investigation of the previous segment took place. Take a look at what happened.
Okay. She just got dragged out.
As you can see, Paulina appears to be dragged across the room by some unseen force. One of her legs is sticking up in the air as she slides.
So what does the doll have to do with it? I thought the doll was gonna have something to do with it because it starts close up on it. And then it kept going back to it. I'm like, is it a possessed doll? Like, what's up with that? I guess it had nothing to do with it. It's just her place is haunted. So, fun.
After the second bike speeds around the corner, a dark, mysterious figure suddenly begins running towards the house from down the
get
street.
inside the house. Oh,
It
I see
rounds
it.
the corner quickly and heads off after the motorcycles in a blur. What makes the footage so strange is that the running figure seems to fade in and out as it runs after the motorcycles.
I think this is just a normal person, not a ghost. Sorry, I had to say it. But especially if he's moving really fast, like those cameras, they take like segments, you know? It's not, I don't know how to explain it. Security cameras aren't fluid, if that makes sense. I think maybe he just got his motorcycles stolen. He's like, wait, come back! And he was trying to run after them. Or his daughter went on a date with a little bad boy and hopped on the back of his motorcycle and vroom vroom they went off. And he's like, wait Stacy, please don't do this. And she's like, Dad, it's not a phase. Yes, that's what happened.
It appears to show someone driving down a dark, decrepit road. The driver soon comes across a ghostly figure standing at the edge of a cliff. The apparition just stands there before fading into nothing.
It jumped.
If I were this driver, I would be pretty freaked out seeing this. But not everyone is convinced that it's real.
I think someone literally just jumped to their and they got it on camera. Yeah. I don't know about that. It looks a little ghostly, but it could just be someone jumping down to their death. So, how fun is that?
That he caught the following apparition one night after he heard inexplicable noises from the basement. What do you think? Some of you might know the feeling, should one hear unexplained sounds and noises from the lower floor. The same happened to this young guy. After grabbing his camera, he captured this disembodied voice.
Oh, I heard that.
Could he even capture a shadow figure down there?
Well, I don't see a
These
shadow
are definitely
figure.
legs.
I don't see a shadow figure, but I did hear something going like, hey, I think it's Gollum in the basement, like, my precious. Yeah, that was my Gollum impression. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, smash that like button. That's all the clips that we're reacting to in today's video. If you want to see part 2, then you gotta let me know in the comments below. That's pretty much it for me. I've been your host, Lindsay Ivan, and I'll see you when I see ya. Stay spooky. Okay. Scary videos that will make you sick to your stomach? Cool. I want to throw up. Just kidding. That's pretty much it for me. Is it the trainer? Is it playing in my ear?